My best friend ate shit his whole life. I only found out after 12 years of friendship. Have you ever stopped to wonder what your best friend might be hiding? No, seriously. I'm not talking about silly stuff like he once stole gum from a gas station or he listens to Enya while playing Doom. I mean real, what the hell, life-altering stuff. The kind that makes you rethink your entire friendship. Every road trip, every beer shared. Yo, bro, grab a slice. Because my best friend, turns out he was a coprophage. Yeah, he ate shit, literally. And I didn't find out in some joking, haha, gotcha kind of way. No, I found out while he was 10 minutes deep into explaining why human feces are actually beneficial for your health. And I couldn't tell if I was on a prank show, having a bad dream, or just straight up losing my mind. But let's rewind. I met Kyle back in elementary school, third grade. He was the new kid with a weird accent. His mom was from Boise, dad from Prague, red flag already. A little shy, but funny as hell. During recess, he showed me how to lick an eraser and stick it to your forehead. I laughed. Instant friendship. We went through everything together. Dial-up PCs with Pentium 2s, filming movies on flip phones, vodka at 15, that one trip to Canada for a Slipknot concert. Yep, made it through customs alive. Kyle was like a brother, but there were signs. He never ate sweets, like ever. His favorite dish was gumbo with a twist, but he never said what the twist was. He always washed his hands after eating. Never before. And sometimes his breath had this earthy smell. I thought it was garlic. Yeah, no. The signs were there. I just ignored them. One time he invited me over for dinner. His parents were out of town and he said he'd cook something exotic. I came by. He served something like a meatloaf casserole. The taste was weird, soft, bitter, metallic. But I didn't want to be rude, so I ate it. Is this organ meat? I asked. Something like that, Kyle said and winked. I joked, dude, you didn't put poop in this, right? He laughed, nervously, very nervously. That was last summer. We were out at a lake house. After 3 beers and a long debate about whether Ridge chips were better than Crunchers, I said, man, we trust each other so much, I'd even share a spoon with you. He smiled and said, well, I've been eating shit my whole life, so what's the difference? I thought he was joking. Haha, like some garbage mac and cheese? Or metaphorical shit? No, he said, staring me dead in the eyes. Literal feces. Started at 6. I read about something called coprophagy. Some animals do it. For humans, it's taboo. But I haven't been sick in 10 years. My iron levels are insane. It's almost a spiritual thing. I laughed. Then he showed me photos. I cried, I screamed, I cursed, I Googled, can humans survive eating poop? Friend eats feces, what to do? Coprophagy, psychological or physical? I downed half a bottle of Absolute alone. Then I saw a therapist, then a gastroenterologist. Just in case. Memories turned to nightmares. Every memory changed. That party where Kyle sat in the kitchen eating homemade pretzels? Not pretzels. That time I let him finish my sandwich because I was full. Oh God, his homemade pâté on baguette. I said it tasted a bit odd but interesting. I was hanging out with a man who literally consumed feces daily. We used the same spoon. We drank from the same bottle. I tried to understand. I really did. He said it started as a kid, a game, then a habit, then a need. He swore he only ate his own, always fresh, and sometimes fermented. One time I asked, what if I started eating shit too? He said, we'd be closer. No, that was the end. We stopped talking. Last I saw of him was on Instagram, a photo of what looked like a clay mask with the caption, Living Matter, a new level of embodiment. I still don't know, was that clay or... Now I hang out with different people, and every time I sip beer from someone else's cup, I remember Kyle, and I never with someone's homemade pâté again. P.S. If anyone says everyone's different, I will find you, and you will be the next to hear about fermented excrement.